Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kedar here from How to Guys, bringing you the most important updates you need to know about your Social Security payments for October 2024. Now, whether you're receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or regular Social Security benefits, this video is all about helping you stay on top of your finances. I know for many of you, managing your benefits and planning out your month is critical. You rely on that payment coming in on time to cover your bills, buy groceries, and take care of other essentials. So understanding exactly when those payments are coming can make a world of difference, right? Now, the month of October is shaping up to be a little different than usual, and we've got some really important updates that you're going to want to pay close attention to. We're talking about double payments, scheduling shifts, and how the dates align this month, so don't miss a single second of this video. I'll be walking you through the entire October 2024 Social Security payment schedule, so grab your notepad, a pen, and maybe even your calendar because this information is going to be essential to keep your finances on track. Alright, before we jump into the dates, let me just say how important it is to have a plan in place for your Social Security payments. It's not just about the date the money hits your account, it's about what you do with that money, how you allocate it, and making sure that it lasts throughout the entire month. And let's be honest, sometimes that can be really challenging, especially if you're living on a fixed income. But don't worry, that's why we're here. We're going to help you figure this out, and by the end of this video, you'll feel much more confident about your October payment schedule and how to budget effectively around it. Now, I know some of you may still be asking, didn't we just get a double payment in August? Yes, you're absolutely right. In fact, that's one of the things that made August a unique month, with that extra payment coming in early due to the way the calendar worked out. But don't get too comfortable just yet. October is bringing another twist. So let's focus on what's coming next, because it's important to keep track of every payment to make sure you don't fall behind on your financial obligations. Whether you're covering rent, utilities, or just daily expenses, every single dollar counts. And with this double payment situation, it's essential to stay informed so you don't end up spending more than you intended to, leaving you short before the next month rolls in. So with that being said, let's dive right into the October payment schedule. Now remember, Social Security payments are distributed based on a staggered schedule depending on your birth date, and for SSI recipients it's a little different. Here's what October looks like. For those of you receiving SSI benefits, you're going to see your first payment on October 1st. That's for all those who started receiving Social Security before May 1997, or those who are eligible for SSI. Now, this is a critical date for SSI beneficiaries, and I can't stress enough how important it is to mark your calendars and be prepared. But that's just the beginning. If you fall into this category, make sure your finances are organized, and you've planned for this payment to last you through the month. Next up is October 9th. This is when Social Security beneficiaries who have a birthday between the 1st and the 10th of the month will receive their payments. So, if your birthday falls within this window, you'll be looking at October 9th as your payday. And trust me, knowing that date ahead of time can help you avoid late fees, pay your bills on time, and just give you a little bit of breathing room. Now let's move on to the next round. On October 16th, if your birthday falls between the 11th and 20th of the month, your payment will be processed. This is an important group of people, and if you're in this window, make sure you're keeping a close eye on your bank account around the second Wednesday of the month. It's always a good idea to check in advance, just in case there are any delays or issues with the deposit. But typically, everything runs smoothly. Now here's where things get interesting. For those of you with birthdays between the 21st and 31st of the month, your Social Security payment is scheduled for October 23rd. That's right, guys. October 23rd is your date, so make sure you've got that circled on your calendar. This payment round is crucial, and again, knowing these dates ahead of time allows you to plan accordingly, whether it's for rent, mortgage payments, utility bills, or anything else. So if you're in this group, Be ready for that deposit to hit your account by mid-month. Now let's talk about something even more exciting. And yes, I know you're probably eager to hear this, the double SSI payment. That's right, folks, is October 2024 bringing another double SSI payment due to some scheduling quirks. Here's how it breaks down. The regular October payment for SSI recipients will be issued on October 1st, but in addition to that, is there any supplemental SSI payment? Well, I have checked it out the entire calendar in its chronological order, but there is no double payment. This is happening simply because how the dates are lying on the calendar, so mark your calendars for October 23rd. And make sure you're prepared to receive that extra payment. Now, these payments could really help with your monthly budgeting, especially if you've been struggling to make ends meet lately. But, and this is important, don't get too excited and blow through both payments right away. Remember to budget wisely so you can stretch that money as far as possible through the month and into the next. I know managing finances on a fixed income can be tough. Trust me, I've heard your stories, and I know many of you are finding it harder and harder to make your payments last through the entire month, especially with inflation, rising costs, and all the other challenges we're facing today. That's why this double payment is such a welcome relief for many of you. But like I said earlier, it's all about being smart with your money and planning out your expenses carefully. You don't want to find yourself struggling at the end of October, waiting for November's payment to roll in. So let's do a quick recap. If you're receiving Social Security or SSI, here are the key dates to remember for October 2024. SSI payments are coming on October 1st. For those who started receiving Social Security before May 1997, we'll get it on October 3rd. For those whose birthdays fall between the 1st and 10th of the month, you'll get your payment on October 9th. Birthdays between the 11th and 20th will receive payments on October 16th, and if your birthday is between the 21st and the 31st, your payment will be on October 23rd. And don't forget, October 23rd is the big day for SSI recipients. So make sure to budget that extra money wisely. Now, as we head into the last quarter of the year, it's important to stay on top of your finances. This time of year can be particularly challenging for many, with the holidays approaching and additional expenses piling up. So make sure you're staying informed and planning ahead. We're committed to bringing you the most up-to-date information to help you make smart financial decisions and manage your money effectively. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, share it with others who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more updates.